Yo, 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 what it do, YouTube? It's your boy 85 Beats. Back at it here with a little GTA 5 action. Anticipating that number, GTA 6, aka GTA 6. You see the you did. I hate them lawnmower blade ass rims, but I don't know. It look kind of decent on this car. But this that Banshee 900. It's I gotta say, I ain't drove that Zenterno in a minute. Cause that Turismo kind of had top dollar. But this joint, you see that wing? That wing, just as wide as the wide body kit for the back. I ain't do it to the front. I like the way it's kind of like, I don't know, shaped kind of funny. You know what I'm saying? But it worked. But this joint definitely got some horsepower, baby. Yeah. I gotta break this. What can we get into at the moment? Where's the Stasharooski at, I wonder? Way the hell up there. I ain't going up there right now. We right by G's Cash, though. You know what? Let's go holler at that real quick. Look at this. Boom. 180. In a 2-lane. Power. Power. Who was that used to say that I used to watch? Man. Shout out to him. Dark haired foreign guy. He used to do videos with Typical Gamer. Man, who was that? Wow, that's taking me back though. Like back in GTA before I even knew how to play anything about GTA 5. I mean, online that is. I mean, I played story mode a little bit with the PS3 and whatnot, but man, I wasn't Vanos, but shout out to Vanos Gaming though. Landed it. I'm pretty sure if anybody watches this and hears that section right there, we'll be like, oh, you talking about woo woo. I cannot think of Buddy's name. Ooh, look what I found. Ooh, piece of candy. Whoa, why did I just get a bunch of stuff? We're labeled as a kingpin and we ain't sold out a nan drug. We got ammo, snacks, and about 20 bands. You gonna pop that water? Oh. Uh-oh. Still learning to drive this car. Also, I've been playing a little bit of Saints Row. Driving definitely different. Can't think of what else offhand. Let's hop in here real quick, see what's cracking. Now yesterday I played for a little bit just to get back, try to get back into the swing of things. Why the fuck I spin the wheel, we win the car, I leave it on which garage I want, but I just didn't hit X quite yet. And I got sidetracked with something. I don't know who was on my phone, one of the kids, something. And I didn't select it. Well, I get pushed away from the wheel out of nowhere. And, you know, like I'm over here by the wheel, I'm, you know, at the wheel. All of a sudden I get bumped, and my guy ends up way, like, over here or something like that. And I haven't been able to find the car. So I don't know. I mean, I'll take some bread, of course. They also mentioned something about talking to somebody named Tom. And that line busy, so I don't know. I'll peep that out right now, as a matter of fact. Let me, my bad. Okay, I believe we go by email Alexander. I see you got some decent plays going on. I'm gonna definitely throw you a subscribe. Let's peep this out real quick. We'll go ahead and do a quick little musical review real quick before we hit the table.
I can't drive no car, that's got a charge. My phone always dead, it was the gas for me. He took the pass from me. She do the dash for key. Everything that he acts is free. Yeah. Email OK, email Alexander. I'm like my father, I go by many names. That don't deny himself, you know. Look. I'm high in the heavens, I don't wanna come down. For what? To be fleet, all this flesh on me. You get hurt with a rock, get no pipe on me. I carry my cross, he sent as a sign, he took them stripes for me. I can't drive no car, that's got a charge. My phone always dead, it was the gas for me. He took the pass from me. She do the dash for keep. Everything that he asks is free. White Castle give me the runs, I break the dash for me. They said that he coming again, he walking on water in my temple. Peter Pan lied, I had to grow up, I gave her a dimple. Dee stayed passing judgments, I had to look at my stones. I remember everywhere I've been, God forgave me for all of my sins, so I can't cast the first stone. God turned all my seas to gold. I'ma show heaven that some little part, your spirits are where we can't calm down. These focus are out of control, somebody warned your pedal. Lure men with a medal, then take it away, now that's how the poor feel. I'm high in the heavens, I don't wanna come down. For what? Tap greed, all that stress on me. You can go do what you want, but there is a fee. You gotta pay somebody, I know this tab on me. You gotta serve somebody, my God or a deity. There is no deity. When speaking of Jesus, he died and rose. I told my homie the dead don't got no memory, but they spoke. From deception to a hoax, the lies the devil told. Whoa. And really, I'm just showing y'all, like, we can still turn up and be holy. You know what I mean? Like, all that sex, money, drugs, like, I'm not a killer, so I don't want to persuade that. I found the way to basically bring faith and inspirational music and put them together. I know it's different. Himaloke. Love. I'm high in the heavens, I don't want to come down. For what? To be flee. All this flesh on me. You get hurt with a rock, get no pipe on me. I carry my cross, he sent as a sign, he took them stripes from me. I can't drive no car, that's got a charge. My phone always dead, it was the gas for me. He took the pass from me. She do the dash for keep. Everything that he asks is free. White Castle give me the runs, I break the dash for me. They say that he coming again, he walking on water in my temple. Peter Pan lied, I had to grow up, I told you, temple. Dee stayed passing judgments, I had to look at my stones. I remember everywhere I've been, God forgive me for all of my sins. Now I can't cast the first stone, God turned all my seas to gold. I'ma show heaven this summer, little part your spirit to where we can't come down. These puppets are out of control, somebody ward your pedal. Lure men with a medal, then take it away, now that's how the poor feel. Love. I'm high in the heavens, I don't wanna come down. For what? To have greed, all this stress on me. You can go do what you want, but there is a fee. You gotta pay somebody, I know this tab on me. You gotta serve somebody, my God or a deity. There is no deity. When speaking of Jesus, he died and rose. I told my homie the dead don't got no memory, but they spoke. From deception to a hoax, the lies the devil told. I told you. I told you.
Hey, yo, shout out to the homie, Email Alexander. EMIL space ALEXANDER. Go and go to YouTube, type that in, and peep out the new single he dropped. It's called High in the Heavens. Definitely a dope lit track. Like, you can still turn up, and it ain't all that shoot 'em up shit. You know what I'm saying? Definitely a jiggy track. I subscribe, and I'm gonna be peeping out the music. Anybody in tune knows, I'm a music producer, and we working with different artists and whatnot, and work with some artists that's in the A right now, Cali right now, East Coast, a couple artists in Florida, Chicago, couple of little significant areas and whatnot. So they take my judgment of music very well. So they definitely gonna peep out, and who knows, they might let that right person hear it, not even realize it. You know what I'm saying? So definitely, if you got any music or anything like that, anybody, comment it, message it, whatever, and I'll try to find a way to get it on, whether I play it through the headset real quick like I just did that, or if I do a video and need intro, or just anything, what I'm saying, or when the podcast start and I start doing the music reviews, whichever, shoot me the music. That was definitely a solid song. I ain't gonna lie, it started a little slow. I was kind of like, what's going on here? But then once the first verse started, it was lit, and even the hook was lit. But it was just a different style. So it was like, what is this? You know what I'm saying? But then when it came back around and you harmonized the hook, you know, the second time around and things like that, that definitely made it, you know, jiggier. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. But shout out to Email Alexander. Email, my bad. It was definitely a dope track. Sent to subscribe, you know, so that way now I can see whatever pop up on my page, and I won't for you know, hopefully forget about it. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, you know, let's all support each other. You know what I'm saying? Let's all you know get lit and do what we do all together. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't God's power, if it ain't God's way, then it ain't the right way. Feel me? But let's get back to this shoot 'em up and gun killing of GTA 5. I feel weird playing such a jiggy like a Christian rap, gospel rap, whatever you want to consider it, a God rap. Let me put it that way. And then going back on GTA, but you know, it is what it is, and I am what I am. So let's get some chips. Go ahead and grab that little visitor bonus.
Do you still have those rolls from the breakfast bar? We're not following us, Carol.
Paper bag under the sink in the hotel room.
You good, fam?
It's no use to us, is it?
Okay. That guy's name is the Spoot. I don't even know what that means, but it just sounds funny. What up, the Spoot? One thing I do like that they did with the casino is you're able to run, move around and stuff, but you don't get the typical where you bump into people and they, oh my god, and they, you know, they try to fight you or the police come or you know anything like that. Like I think it's cool that they left it so you can't get in trouble in the casino. You know what I'm saying? But I feel you, bro. I feel you. I just had all your comments just come through where I could see them. But yeah, waiting for that 6 to come out. Definitely, they say it's gonna be like $100, $150, something like that. I don't know, but definitely gonna be in tune with that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the track was jiggy, bro. For real, for real. You know, it like I said a second ago. It seemed like it started a little slow just because you did kind of like a hook intro, so it was just like a single voice, you know what I'm saying? But then when you came back with the hook the second time, you overlaid it, you know what I'm saying, and gave it that kind of stereo feel that gave it a little more of a lively feel, you know what I'm saying? So I understand what you did and how you did it and why you did it, you know what I'm saying? Plus, I didn't know what to expect, you know what I'm saying? Because I had never, you know, heard your music before this, you know, but I'm definitely going to check out more. Um, but definitely, you know, shoot me little links. Try to, I'm gonna be streaming on this page for a little while. When I go to my new page, um, I'm gonna definitely, you know, let it be known on this page that I'm going to another page. But keep me in tune with your music, and you know, if it's something jiggy, you know, whether I like it personally or not, I understand what good music is. You know what I'm saying? And I got, you know, some artists, producers, just a few different plugs in different areas around the country that you know we be exchanging music for the areas, or you know they be trying to see what's going on this way, and I be trying to see what's going on that way to you know switch up the vibe a little bit and whatnot, and you know we be congregating you know about different artists and whatnot. You know, a couple artists that they had me listen to before, I told them I said, hey, try to link up with them, get them features or whatever it may be, because they gon' you know something's gonna happen, and you know believe it or not, a couple of artists you know really came out of nowhere and you know are starting to become something. And yeah, yeah. Shout out to Lennox on that. Yeah, he right. That was definitely hard. Like it wasn't even just the beat, and it wasn't just the lyric. Like it was just the all togetherness. You know what I'm saying? I mean, don't get me wrong. Email you talk your shit. You know what I'm saying? For a back for a lack of a better term. You know what I'm saying? But then to hear it on some like drill type of beat, you know what I'm saying? And then the way you said it just made it even more lit. You weren't too laid back. You were, you know, but you weren't too aggressive. You know what I'm saying? It was definitely, you know, something I'm gonna play again. That's definitely in the mix on my playlist. I ain't even gonna hold you up on that. And believe me, you can ask anybody I'm around. If something ain't good or something's trash, I'm gonna let you know. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, critique a certain part or this or that. But, you know, from what I can hear without having it through, you know, some, you know, studio monitors and nothing like that. Recording sounded good, mixes sounded good, track sounded, you know, just overall solid. You know what I'm saying? So definitely shout out.
Ready to have some fun? It's time for bets, please.
Okay, you know, as a matter of fact, yeah, while I gamble a little bit of the money on here, I'm gonna go ahead and play that for you. You know what I'm saying? Cause you really getting in tune with, you know, what I got going on, you know, and staying in tune with this stream.
Chips, please.
I'll go ahead and do that. You said which one was it? Keep walking. Yeah, once again, shout out to the homie Emil Alexander. We're gonna play the second track called Keep Walking.
Let's get those bets
Definitely good music, cool vibe. Buddy got a jiggy style too.
Drop to your knees and pray. Start calling out in Jesus' name.
Yeah, I like that already.
Walking, keep walking, keep walking, keep walking, keep walking, keep walking. I know that your mind has been in hell, that death in your family still hot and still. Just keep walking, keep walking, keep walking, keep walking, keep walking, keep walking. Your heart's been broken, they wish you well. Jesus is real and he will prevail. Just keep walking. Your spirit is cautious. That demon is taunting you, but you can't provoke him. The Bible said resist the enemy and he shall flee. Yeah. What do I do when he bone rush me? Drop to your knees and pray. Start calling out in Jesus' name. Put on the whole armor of God so you can resist all the schemes today. For we don't battle with flesh and blood, but against the spiritual forces of evil. Be sober-minded, be watchful. The devil prowls around like a roaring lion seeking someone to devour. You need the power, you need the power, I need the power of God. Luke 10:19. Behold, I've given you authority to tread over scorpions and serpents and all over the palace of the enemy, and nothing shall hurt you. Keep walking, keep walking, keep walking, keep walking, keep walking. I know that your mind has been in hell, that the fear of family still hard and still. Just keep walking, keep walking, keep walking, keep walking, keep walking, keep walking. Your heart's been broken, they wish you well. Jesus is real and he will prevail. Just keep walking. Like sometimes you just gotta breathe. Like you gotta let off that war cry, you gotta breathe. Drop to your knees and pray. Start calling out in Jesus' name. Amen. You my little kid.
Place your chips.
I don't know where he got that beat from. That beat was crazy. That was kind of nasty. Like it was something. It sounded simple at the same time, but it was definitely jiggy. I heard you, man. Yeah, I'm definitely in tune for real, for real.
Let's get those bets in.
Let me add that to the playlist as well. Man, if what's his name if J. Cole wasn't so expensive to get on a verse, man, I know he ain't necessarily, a religious rapper, but between that beat and what your message, that could have been that could be that would be shit. The way they going crazy right now over that Dirk and J. Cole, like that's one of those ones, like you know uh one of them ones that would definitely have like that, get that play. You know what I'm saying? Because it'd be something different. It's something you wouldn't expect Cole to be on, and then on top of it, you being
Bets,
you know,
please.
a new artist. You know, what is this? You know what I'm saying? Then they hear Cole and you hop on, or vice versa. Man, however it would get put together. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause, verses are verses at the end of the day. One might go second, one might go first. You know what I'm saying? And then before the song even gets released, it's the other way around. You know what I'm saying? So, facts y'all would kill that. It definitely. I think it would help. Both y'all would elevate. 'Cause it'd be something out of his
Place
lane,
your chips.
but then also be uh, 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 such a big name for you to step up to. I'm not saying that you a nobody by any means. We all somebody, but it would, it would add fuel to that fire. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes even if we feel like that fire all the way flamed up like a lighter, sometimes it's a little lower than we think. We need that. You know what I'm saying? We don't realize it.
Time for bets, please.
Exactly. Let me see. But right, yeah, you never know. You know what I'm saying? This stream might only have us on it right now or something like that, but you never know who might hop on or watch it later, or I might pass it on to somebody, and then they pass it on to somebody. You know what I'm saying? It's
Let's see
all in
those
the
chips, please.
what you call it, a what's the word I'm looking for? Word of mouth. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. It's
Let's get those bets in.
I found it. Here it is. Emil Alexander, Me, You, and God, produced by Gemini Architect. I believe I said all that right. Let me. I like this already.
Some chips.
Leave your heart on the side of that brick house if you're not gonna take it. Me and my wife, we pour our hearts out. God, how we gonna make it? Making love is my worship. There is no worth in us leaving. When I see you, I see purpose. There is no us without reason. When I drop down to my knees, I feel that my posture is working. And I come homeless with these many. I feel like my prayers weren't heard of. Then we pop out giving these many. I was becoming a servant. Now that I pray every night, I'm just trying to hold on to your light.
Let's see those chips, please.
I'm just trying to hold on to your light. This time I won't struggle. I told myself that this time I won't walk
Time for bets,
alone.
please.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. When I close my eyes, I know it's a battle, it's war for my soul. Seeking you find, don't leave out the rest. So for a soul, don't trip on your toes. Pray for a minute, don't worry about the rest. Cut out your tongue and be speaking a mess. Rebuke your flesh before it's an idol. I found my place in my way, fed up my Bible. Emotionally, I was emotionally gone. Saw my blessings, start righting my wrongs. A trip to the moon, her beauty's the brightest. God in the middle, we won't be divided.
Let's get those bets in.
Yeah. Once again, that was Email Alexander. Me, you, and God. That one was that was definitely one and ones right there. That's I think the one that would have that radio play aspect that can get you on, some of them stations that will, be along them lines. You know what I'm saying? I know out this way like a 107.5, 102.3, would definitely put that in the mix type shit. That had a different feel, you know what I'm saying? Definitely a different feel. There was just one aspect that I personally disliked, but I wasn't there to hear the original recording. So maybe from an engineer standpoint, it was the right thing to do. You know what I'm saying? Was the auto tune when you're doing the harmonizing with the beat when you were saying God. I feel like a little less auto tune to no auto tune, so you can get more of that feeling, a little more passion into it. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that it wasn't there, but I feel like maybe the tune covered it up just a tad and made it a little robotic. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't there much, but it was just there, enough. I mean, a lot of people might not even notice it, but it caught my ear. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, though, if you're doing that and you off too far of a note, it's not gonna sound right at all. You know what I'm saying? So it sounds solid. I'd have took a little of the tune off if the raw recording allowed it to. If you catch, what I'm trying to say with that, if that makes sense. Um, but other than that, that was your choice of beats are on point. Your topic, of course, is on point. You know what I'm saying? And the way you say certain things is definitely different. Like not how you say it, but like the way you put your words together. You know what I'm saying? It's different. It's like you have a little bit of like kind of like a lazy flow, but then you can drive back up into it. You know what I'm saying? And then you kind of go slow, and then you kind of go right back up into it, and then vice versa. You know what I'm saying? So it's jiggy, so it's not the same exact over and over again. Because a lot of artists, even in industry, mainstream artists, don't change their flow for the whole verse, and it just be like, bruh. You know what I'm saying? It was worse back when it was 16 bars. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, since it's like about 12 bars and things like that, it's not as bad, but it's still, But I definitely think, oh, so you got that. Alright, yeah, let me hop back over to that real quick one more time.
Place your chips.
But yeah, anybody else that ends up peeping this out, definitely go peep out Email Alexander. It'll be, for me, it was the first or second name that popped up, you know. But last but not least here, because I'm too busy listening. I ain't even playing the game right now. This turned into your stream, fam. Um, but we got Email Alexander, Ocean Views featuring Nore Love. And this one a video, by the way, too. So make sure you peep out the video.
Speak to the waves, but you just gotta be patient. You have to listen. I need you to speak, Lord. Look, looking over the ocean as the waves hit. I'm asking God, can you see my heart in this? I'm telling myself you can make it out of this. I gotta be strong, it's hard to be strong, you're not alone. But when you feel alone, what do you do? It's a blackout, here's a lighter for your black now. My spirit is crying, there's no tears for these lonely words. But I'm learning to shed tears for my only girl. Pressure make diamonds, diamonds bring pressure. If fear is your factor, lift up your spirit. Look in the mirror and make sure it's you. It's you. You feeding off culture, but they not feeding you. Now you gotta run to the mountains when it's time to hide. Pour out your potion, don't drink your weaker side. I mean that. Pour out your potion, there's no weaker side. We televise, I'm thinking God, he showed me heaven's side. Yeah, I mean that. Pour out your potion, don't drink your weaker side. We televise, I'm thinking God, he showed me heaven's side. I'm crying, I'm praying. I'm praying, Lord. God, I know you hear me. I'm broken, I need you. God, I know you hear me. Baby's dying, mama's crying. God, I know you hear me. Judgment on the false prophets. We need you. We need you, Lord. We want you. My heart is broken because of the false prophets, saith the Lord. You hear me. And that scripture. Don't you see me? Lord, please feel me. God, I know you see me. Instead of caring for my flock and leading them to safety, you have deserted them and driven them into destruction. Look, breaking the layers of my old choices, you gotta understand that his voice is in them. The truth became a lie now, who's poisoning them? The godly hates lies, the wicked cause shame and disgrace. He teaching me what is and what ain't. Took me back to 5th grade when it was field day. It was the best day, wrapped up in the worst way. Porn gave me a bittersweet moment of flesh when I was down bad. Whole time my wife telling God, you see my husband, please don't leave him down bad. I feel like I'm drowning. He washed me up on shore, now the ocean waves kept me a sound mind. A sound mind. Yeah, I mean that. Pour out your potion, don't drink your weaker side. We televise, I'm thanking God, he showed me heaven's side. I'm crying, I'm calling. God, I know you feel me. I'm drowning. Come save me. Yeah. Lord.
Definitely, another jiggy one. This one had a video to it, and I'm gonna look. Who was the produced by Major League Beats? Who was the? I didn't peep it, but I don't know who the videographer was and who directed it, put it all together. I mean, I'm pretty sure you had a piece of that, whatnot. But overall, together, that was definitely That was definitely a good track, and the visuals, the audio. I mean, all the way around, the way everything was put together from top to bottom. Um, from the way everyone looked, from um, what's the word I'm looking for? From wardrobe. That's what I'm looking at. Wardrobe, because from what I've seen, a little bit of your, style. Your style a little different, but it still is, appealing. You know what I'm saying? Like it was a good, it was a good, it was just put together. Like I can't even think of the words for it right now at the moment. It was just solid, real solid. Like it be making me wanna get back to music full time. Like I don't know, I'm kind of at a loss for words at the moment, but honestly, and that's one thing you can ask people around me all the time. I am one person that is not lost for words. In my life. Yeah, I seen he didn't put his name, but yeah, Elder came in there from Chirac. Oh, okay, okay. You from? Where are you from? What area?
Do drugs and drive. You get everywhere quicker.
You know, it seems like no matter what type of music it is, them videographers out of the city just uh be knowing what they doing. When it comes to slow motion, just that clarity just be off the chain. Sure, where at in Indiana? Not to get too publicly personal or anything like that. If you wanna message me or inbox me, you definitely can as well. I honestly feel like I've heard your name before, to be honest. So, or seen it on a flyer or something. That might be it. That might be it, cause I was peeping. There was a couple playlists out there that were Indianapolis artists, and that might have been it. Yeah, I was just in Napa a week and a half ago. I'm in Gary as we speak. But yeah, that video was definitely it didn't look like just not saying that it was just some motherfuckers with a camera type shit. You know what I'm saying? But it looked like it was like you know a team. It just moved from. Oh, okay. Then it might have even been something I seen around here, a flyer or something somebody shared. I'm pretty sure we got some mutual friends on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? So. Oh, okay. You stayed over in the park over on the west side. Yeah, I'm on the other side of 8094 on the east side. Barely on the east side, but on the east side though. I mean, I move around though. I move around a lot. Like, I probably stayed in everywhere in Gary at some point. But let me kind of get back to doing a little bit of this streaming here, my brother, and
Come back later. See ya.
do a few things on here and whatnot. If you want to shoot me, Instagram, Facebook, any of that information, send it to mixingbyindy@gmail.com. mixingbyindy@gmail.com. I'm gonna throw it in the uh, comment too. I just thought about it. I could have just typed it out and been done. But yeah, just send any information to keep in contact with you. Like I said, whether it's social media, phone number, whatever. Um, get in tune, and who knows? Shit, maybe we'll work on something one day soon. You know what I'm saying? I'm slowly getting back into it. I've had so many laptops and computers and stuff break down on me. I kind of took a little step back from it for a little bit and re-strategizing and whatnot. So definitely, I'm definitely be in tune. I'm definitely have some other people get in tune, and definitely have anybody and everybody peep some game. You feel me? Yeah, shout out to Email Alexander. That was definitely I don't know how much time I spent we spent on that, but hey, it was well worth it. Definitely ain't mad, nothing. Anything I could do to help out, will help out. Yeah, I just put it under the 85 Beats tag because I think I'm signed in to my other YouTube page. So if you see anything 85 or 85 Beats, DJ 8500, anything like that along those lines, it's definitely your boy.
You're through to your garage. You, need me to bring you a ride?
Yes, sir. Bring me I guess the F62.
I'll bring it to you.
I'm just going to this laptop for a fall too. As you almost knock it over. Get back to and Leonard, that car that you stole, that we made it that bluish, whatever color we picked. We didn't upgrade nothing on it, right?
No, all we did was protection.
So that way we could lose it and get it back, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why'd you ask?
The car kind of nice.
I told you it was a good waste of money.
I mean, we ain't wasting no money yet on it. I mean, I'm saying once we get that bag a little bit higher, it'll be worth some upgrades.
Yeah, I think we should save up to like around
I mean, it ain't gonna be that much to upgrade it because it doesn't need that special upgrade from Benny's. But I mean, a good probably quarter mil,
For a meal, like what? What's that like?
250.
250,000? Right now, I got more pussy.
Purchase a luxury penthouse apartment.
I'm still mad as hell the car we won we lost. I don't know how that happened. MIXINGBYINDY@gmail.com. I'm about to drop it in the chat right now. Right there. Yeah, any music, ideas, opinions before you even release, after you release, whatever, you know, just holler at me, you know what I'm saying?
Time for bets, please. And that closes out the bets. Let's begin. Let's get those bets in.
I got one.
I don't play that with the jack.
It's not fair.
Got me.
Dealer wins.
I forget, that doesn't register as an actual assault.
Have another go?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Bets, please. Bets are closed.
That's a
Good
route.
luck.
I'm out. I don't know about y'all, but I'm out. Thanks to the window.
Time for bets, please.
Bless this man. No, he opened it. I didn't. You win it.
And the dealer
I
wins this
said,
one.
my lady, that.
Shall we go again?
Fuck you, zombie.
Let's get those
Back
bets
to
in.
that, boy.
And
Me
that
mad
closes out the
because I
bets.
didn't get enough.
Let's begin.
I shot. It's not a 4 cup, it is a lean to the...
Pair of fives, we'll take that.
I didn't die yet, I only tried. I didn't die.
Yeah.
Please.
Back where we started, plus 2 grand. I'll take that.
Want to go again?
I claim the money!
Time for bets, please.
I'm worried about it.
No, right now. A little bit.
Yeah, Uncle, I take up back all that dragging I did.
Bets are closed. Good luck.
Please don't.
What did I just do? I didn't bet that first. Oh, shoot.
I got extra ammo.
And I had it straight. Wait, watch.
Ha! When, where, who, when, how?
Let's get those bets in. And that closes out the bets. Let's begin. again? It's time for bets, please.
Oh, I forgot about the horses. You gotta have chips for those too, I think.
Bets are closed. Good luck.
Hey, email, if you still on there, how'd you come across the stream, if I may ask?
Let's get those bets in. Dealer wins. You want to go again? Bets, please. And that closes out the bets. Let's begin. It's time for bets, please.
Yeah, I've been kind of like that with 2K. I ain't got 24 yet. I kind of been waiting a little bit for them to have a couple of updates to work out the kinks. But I've been I mean, if you look kind of on the previous videos on my page, you know, they all you know, 2K and whatnot, and GTA. But yeah, I didn't play no. I figured I'd hit GTA first today, and then I've been contemplating when to go over to 2K to shoot a couple. You know what I'm saying? I gotta at least play it for at least a half an hour or so. You know what I'm saying? So I might just because when I switch games, it stream ends. So I've been trying to hold off a little bit because I know me and you was you know, on a business move, I guess you could say. You know, so.
Bets are closed. Good luck.
Yeah, we only play this one more hand.
Bets, please.
Definitely, you know, we can all just take a minute out of our time, you know, and help support. I'm gonna play that even though it ain't a good hand. You know, help support one way or another. I mean, I wasted what? No time at all. You know what I'm saying? Just took a few minutes of my time, peeped out some good new music, and had the opportunity to share it. You know what I'm saying? And I spent how much money on that? Not a dime. So it pays to support, but you don't have to pay for support. You feel me?
Where's the cat?
You had a good run there.
Don't let it get burnt back there. Stay how you were sitting. Watch your laptop.
Enjoy. Don't be reckless.
Main event or single event. Get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Oh, come on.
Second is the 5-horse. Leading the pack, it's the 3. Coming to the wire. Dreams do come true. If you have the money. Dream Shadow for first.
Man. Nothing wrong with that. I flew back to the old school Power Rangers a few times not too long ago. Damn, I got second. I'm getting closer.
The excitement of horse racing is always on at the inside track. Digital horse racing at its finest. And it's post time, ladies and gentlemen.
Here we go.
And the 3-horse takes the lead. Horse 2, way back, last. The 3-horse is third.
Come on.
4th place now for the 6.
Come on, stay in first.
They're halfway home. Here's the 5 holding second. That was amazing. The 5-horse is the leader. Coming to the wire. Cracking it up and breaking it in half. Total belter wins it. Under the wire first, it's the 5.
Man, all it takes is the right number of people to get about the right team together with a couple of different style of artists, and then the right couple of engineers. Like I'd say, like about 4 different artists, a good 2 engineers, 1 to 2 engineers, 2 to 3 beat makers, and a little bit of management. Bruh, gone. You know what I'm saying? But nobody wants to. Everybody, has to work for the money. This needs to be up front, and what I'm saying, which I understand. You know what I'm saying? But hell, I ran a studio, made my money off of that, and had a handful of artists that I worked with under my label at the time called Frat House Music Group. You know what I'm saying? So I had Woodstock 69. I had S. Jones, Lil O, TNT, which is a dude, a female duo. Myself was a low-key artist. I would just, help fill in with hooks and, definitely a songwriter as well, you know what I'm saying? Produce when I can, but I mainly focus, engineering because that was the different thing, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I mean, the only thing we didn't have was management, because who managed the label was, music-wise, was all me, you know what I'm saying? Not to, like, not bragging by any means, but I just handled everybody's music. When it came to mixing, mastering, ideas, like all they did was, you know, write the beat, record, and then I handled the rest from there, you know what I'm saying? But we didn't, the management for the label overall over the artists were two artists, you know what I'm saying? So they were also focused on their solo dolo while trying to, you know what I'm saying? By any means, they didn't take away from anybody, you know, intentionally or anything like that, but let's be honest, when you're working on your own, you know, I mean, shit like that happens, you know what I'm saying? In order to fulfill your career, you're going to lack in certain areas, and it might be someone else's music, you know what I'm saying? So, which is understandable, because that's just how it goes, you know? But, I don't know, maybe one day me and you can meet up, or have a little phone conference or something, and chop it up, you know, get to know each other's backgrounds, and, you know, who knows, maybe me and you might spark something, and build that team together. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? I'm just rocking with the energy and the vibes that I'm getting off of the conversation and whatnot. So.
Number 3, looking good. And number 2 is eating dust. He's last. They're halfway home.
Facts. Let go. Facts. I'm not digging this horse racing though. Let's try to clap back Charlie. That sounds like a 7,000 chips left to play with.
Oh, I got a Gail. Hey, Gail.
I graduated from Clark and Hammond, but I'm class of '06. I'm definitely a little bit older than you. I know that for sure. I'm 35, but I've been in the G doing music since about 15 years now. 13 years, 13, 15. It's definitely double digits. I know that. It's been more than a decade for sure. Yeah, a whole decade different, but I've been
Wait, where'd she go?
rocking with the younger crowd, you know what I'm saying, with this music thing, so you know, whoever I recorded Young Wise, I don't know if you heard anybody from you know, more rap, street rap, you know what I'm saying, gangster shit. But S. Jones, BDI, Mel's, Ammo, Rello, I'm trying to think, Lil Nappy, Gucci Black, Skull Dollar, James Worthy, Woodstock 69, BDI Jack, Mr. Maine. Shit, I'm trying to think. The Money Team, Self-Made. I mean, at one point, I think we had about 300 different artists come down and record in the summer. I had an artist from Chicago that came with that bag, purchased every beat for their album. I mean, I think they had a 16 or 17 track album. They used 2 beats from somewhere else, and they bought the other like 15 from me. And they bought the 15 from me. They paid for studio time to write the music in the studio, record, rough drafts, and put that bread up. You know what I'm saying? And they had features from Young Dro, 2 Pistols, and a couple of other people, including myself. And they put that bread up. Like they were trying to fly me to Atlanta for the Dro session, but I had other sessions with local artists that I'm a 100 guy. Like, there's opportunity, they would all understand. Man, cancel my session. Go, man, go chill with Young Dro type shit. I just felt, I'm dedicated and respectful to artists no matter what level they at. I see every artist at the same level. Big, So I didn't cancel no sessions. And Buddy went out there, him and his boy that was the label mate, and they were sat for Young Dro session. They were in T.I. studio and everything, and they just had to email me the files and whatnot, which were password protected. In order for me to download it, they were password protected. For me to open the email, I had to know a password. Then after the email, in order for me to even download it, I had to know the password. Then to open up the actual folder on my computer, I had to have a password as well. So it was definitely kind of crazy. But that's just, some mainstream type stuff, Got the vocals back. They gave me a mixed version of how he normally sounds, and then they gave me the raw version, so then I can kind of play with that. So what I did was I took their mixed version and then remixed it, so that way it kind of, they had $1 million worth of studio equipment, so I, kind of mix it how I mix it to kind of downgrade it a little bit, so it sounded, even with everything. You know what I'm saying?
This conversation never happened, ever.
house. I don't know if it showed up or not. I don't see it. But I see the email you sent me, so we all good. Yeah, I recorded him a few times some years ago though.
it's Paige Harris. I work with Lester Crest. I basically run things over there while he takes credit. Anyway, I've got a new sideline you might be interested in. High-end scores, taken elegantly, using the latest tech.